Morning, I wake up, switch the light on, and early morning, very early morning, then I'm reading my Bible. And while I'm reading my Bible, Jesus appears, not in a dream, I'm awake. Jesus appears in front of me. So I'm looking at him face to face. He's wearing a white robe. And then this is what he says, Vlad. From the time Israel became a nation, this is Jesus talking. From the time Israel became a nation in 1948, there will be 77 years to the Exodus. He doesn't use the word rapture. He uses the word Exodus. He says, I knew he was talking about the rapture. And then he says, on the Feast of Trumpets of the 23rd and the 24th of September 2025, I will come to take my church. And then he says, in these 2 days, no one knows the day or the hour I will come.
So
and then he says,
September, yes. What September?
The 23rd and the 24th. It's like a feast of
24th.
Yes, the Feast of Trumpets is actually a 2-day celebration, if I may say. It's actually, it falls on one of these 2 days, let me put it that way.
So the rapture would happen either on any of those dates? Is that what he was saying?
That's what he was saying. He said, in these 2 days, no one knows the day or hour I will come. And then he said, then there will be a 7-year tribulation on earth. And then he said, then on the 15th of September, on the Day of Atonement, that's a feast. On the Day of Atonement, on the 15th of September 2032, will be my second coming to earth as king.
They were not aware of the signs. God wants you to be aware of the signs and the times. He loves you, and He won't come upon you as a thief in the night if you're watching, if you're aware of the signs, if you're aware of His feast days, and if you observe His holy convocations. And because the feast started at sunset, well, most Jews sleep at night just like we do, meaning when they woke up in the morning, the feast was already half over, and they had to keep it the entire day. And so what they did, they kept the feast for 2 days, and it was known as one long day. And because it was based on the sighting of the new moon, it was literally a feast where, here it comes, no man knew the day or the hour when the feast would start. Even to this day, the Feast of Trumpets is kept as a 2-day feast because the sighting of the new moon could fall on either one or the other day. So when Jesus was saying you won't know the day or the hour, He was actually telling you it's the Feast of Trumpets, that He's coming back for His bride during the rapture. Now we don't know the exact day and hour, but it's either going to take place on one day or the other during that feast.